The editor-in-chief of the Gazette du Caucase newspaper and renowned French journalist Jean-Michel Brun has commented on the decision of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe not to ratify the Azerbaijani delegation. The author notes the pro-Armenia bias of the PACE declaration, implying that it was the work of the pro-Armenian lobby done in the interests of Western politicians and the media. Besides, in humanitarian terms, the language used in the declaration bears an uncanny resemblance to the recurring declarations of Armenian nationalists, amplified by influential Armenian lobbies. At no point were Armenian civilians under threat. There was never a demand for their evacuation. It was the authorities of the self-proclaimed separatist entity, unrecognized by any country, including Armenia itself, that encouraged residents of Konkendi to leave, at times resorting to intimidation. Labeling the situation as ethnic cleansing is highly inappropriate, especially considering that the only country in the region to have engaged in mass ethnic cleansing was Armenia. Jean-Michel Brun emphasizes, characterizing Karabakh as an Armenian homeland is almost comical. Brun's article states, even the president of the Armenian National Assembly, Alan Simonyan, has implicitly acknowledged that the 1,000-year-old presence of Armenians in Karabakh is a fabricated narrative concocted over the past 30 years. Jean-Michel Brun has also noted that domestic policy issues are the fundamental impetus for France's diplomatic struggle with Azerbaijan, a powerful nation in the Caucasus region. Not only does the French Armenian diaspora hold crucial roles in a variety of French non-governmental organizations, but the French government diverts attention away from pressing social issues in France. The authorities in Baku have vehemently protested against the PACE resolution, mirroring their objection to the recent resolution by the French Senate. Brun wrote, he adds that Azerbaijan is experiencing remarkable economic growth, and PACE vote freezing, or the statements made by certain French or German politicians hold little significance for Azerbaijan. It is essential to recognize that Europe needs Azerbaijan more than Azerbaijan needs Europe. Azerbaijan is a key player in energy, international transport, and is on the verge of becoming a leader in renewable energy. The stability of the region is vital for Europe's overall equilibrium, especially if Europe aims to avoid ceding its economic and political influence exclusively to Russia and China. Yet, it appears that ideology often takes precedence over reason. Jean-Michel Brun writes,